right, here we go.
Rolling! Rolling!
Mark!
Quiet, please, and action, action, action!
What's your problem?
Orange Day, sir. Okay, how's it going? Fine, thank you.
Masters!
What do these things want, and why are they here? You still don't get it, do you, boy?
They have recruited the rich and the powerful.
They're running the whole show.
Wake up! They're all amongst you, all around. Blinded us to the truth.
Take a look.
They are safe as long as they are not discovered.
I don't know what they are or where they came from, but we gotta stop them. Stay away from me. What these are? They have us. Look at them. They're everywhere. Our owners.
We have no other choice.
I don't like this one bit.
Leave it alone, man. It ain't none of my business, ain't none of yours.
We have been lulled into a trance.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. We're in trouble. The whole world's in trouble.
Control us.
You're sending some kind of secret TV sets.
I've got one that can see.
Mama don't like Tattletale.
Now we start spilling some blood. Let's go.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick. I'm all out of bubblegum.
What's your problem?
All of my films, in one way or the other, are about people who are trapped in situations where they are no longer able to control what's going to happen to them, or where they are, or what they're up against. The heroes are people who must rise to the occasion and face either ultimate evil or something that is so extraordinary and outside the realm of their experience. But through it, they show great dignity and warmth and caring for each other.
The heroes in They Live must overcome a race of sinister aliens who live unseen among us, controlling our world.
Basically, what our spin on the story was that all the aliens are members of the upper class, the rich, and they're slowly exploiting the middle class, and everybody's becoming poorer, and everything we think about buying cars and having pools and condos and all the things that everybody strives for in America basically are created by this race of inhuman creatures that really just want to exploit us like a third world.
There ain't a lot of difference between John Nada and Roddy Piper, and that's for a reason. John Carpenter and I met at WrestleMania 3.
There's something about him that is unlike other Hollywood actors. He seems to have lived life.
I've been electrocuted, I've been stabbed 3 times, been in a plane crash, I don't know how many car crashes.
And after I got to know him, I thought, well, this is perfect. Let me give him a try in this role, because I think he has an enormous amount of talent, and he's very real.
And he started molding this particular character, John Nada, who is just a working class fellow who goes from town to town, and he doesn't take a handout, wouldn't take a handout for nothing.
He's a loner, and he's tough, and he's ugly, but he has dignity.
They Live was a movie I made towards the end of the 80s, and I was reflecting on a lot of the values that I saw around me at the time, mainly inspired by Ronald Reagan's conservative revolution. There was a great deal of obsession with greed and making a lot of money, and some of the values that I grew up with had been pushed aside. So I decided to scream out in the middle of the night and make a statement about that. And They Live is partially a political statement, it's partially a tract on the world that we live in today. And as a matter of fact, right now, it's even more true than it was then. We are manipulated by a lot of media around us. We are consumed by consumerism. And as you can see, the recent events in this country, they are still among us. They do live, indeed. And it's really unrestrained capitalism that I'm criticizing. I'm a capitalist. I love capitalism. I love making money. But unrestrained capitalism leads to depressions. It leads to the recession that we had. So The 80s never ended. They're still here. They're still on Earth exploiting us.
We just need the glasses.
No, we do. We do. More than ever.
Do you think the film has still some relevant social commentary?
Oh, that's never ended. That's still with us. They Live is a documentary about what's going on now. Relevance, of course, yeah, it's still here. Here's my philosophy on it. I'll just tell you, I think Ronald Reagan, along with your gal there, Iron Lady Thatcher, came into power by saying government was a problem. That's an absolute lie. Good government is a solution. Bad government is a problem. Oh, that's never ended. That's still with us. They Live is a documentary about what's going on now.
Nunca se ve bailando en la pista sola. Llega a montarla con sus amigas gastando el dólar.
Relevance, of course, yeah, it's still here.